Welcome back to Yo Center. Rusty Witcher alongside Michael Smalley. Michael, this is the matchup we've been waiting for.
Oh yeah, number 4 team in the nation. If you can't get excited for this game, you will never get excited for a game in your life, ever.
So Johnson County and the Larks doing battle here. After I introduce the starting lineups, we'll give you 2 ways to contact us right here at the broadcast table, and we want to hear from you. If you are out there watching this game, whether you're a fan of the Larks or a fan of Johnson County, we want to hear from you today. The Larks in the starting lineup for Johnson County. Number 4, a 6'3" sophomore guard from Atchison, Kansas, Roy Clater. Number 10, a 6-foot freshman guard from Maumelle, Arkansas, Jerry Perry. Number 11, a 6-foot sophomore guard from Washington, D.C., Danzel Wright. And number 14, a 6'3" sophomore guard from Kansas City, Kansas. Rounding out the starting lineup, number 22, a 6'5" sophomore forward from Shawnee, Kansas, Warren Speck. Johnson County is coached by Mike Jeffers, assisted by Ryan Morley and Derek Howard, and Danzel Wright is their guy.
Yeah, he's averaging close to 18, 19 a game.
19.6 a game.
Yeah, that's a player right there.
Starting line for the Larks, number 1, a 6'6" sophomore forward from Effingham, Kansas, Jake Hansen. Number 5, a 6'2" sophomore guard from Houston, Texas, Ty Jordan. Number 11, a 5'11" sophomore guard from Temple, Texas, Cody Halverson. Number 23, a 6'1" freshman guard from Mustang, Oklahoma, Aubrey Johnson. And number 24, a 6'3" sophomore forward from Pflugerville, Texas, Grant Gullett. Larks are coached by Dustin Gallion, assisted by Alex Gallion, Dallas Stutzman, Devin Kirkpatrick, and Steve Martin. So, Wright shooting almost 49% from behind the arc, so a threat to pull the trigger whenever he touches it.
That's absolutely terrifying.
And the Larks looking to battle here and maybe pick up another region win. They're 3-1 in the region. This goes a long way to helping determining postseason seeding. So, 2 ways to contact us. We want to hear from you, whether you're a fan of the Cavaliers or a fan of the Larks. First way, grab your phone, send us a text. 620-217-1465. Or you can send us an email, golarks@heston.edu. Again, that address, golarks@heston.edu. GOLARKS@heston.edu. We didn't get an email that last game.
We did not a single
Strange
email.
things happen. Larks only shot 4 free throws. Johnson County women shot 32.
Those are almost the same number.
And we are ready to go here from Yost Center. Larks and Cavaliers. Short little break. Larks will be back in action on February 10th. And we are good. Back in home action. Ty Jordan always has to run through his little ritual. I understand that. I know how superstition can work. And the ball in the air, the tip controlled by the Larks. As Cody Halverson will set this up. Cody, far side, Ty Jordan, Ty looking down to Grant. Grant going to work at the low block. Grant pulls the trigger, 15-footer, nothing but net for Grant from the baseline. And the Larks lead 2-0. Back come the Cavaliers. Perry with the basketball. Jerry Perry working Clater with it. Clater hands off to Perry. Perry far side wing. Trying to get right separated. Speck driving in. Nearly had his pocket pick. Speck dribbles it off of his leg and out of bounds. Back to the Larks. As the fans rolling in here from all over.
It's going to be a packed house tonight. That's going to be great.
Cody Halverson on the far side for the Larks. Down low to Grant again. Grant skips it out. Ty here on the near side. Left it for Jake. Jake trying to turn. And a foul whistled on Speck. Speck picks up his first personal foul. Shot clock resets. Larks will toss it in from the baseline. As Ty Jordan gives it Cody on the far side. Cody on top over Aubrey Johnson. Aubrey down low. Grant working again. Grant Backs his way down against Claytor, goes one way, steps through. Grant lays it up and in, and the Larks getting the matchup they want down low early.
Grant is going to have to have a big game. He definitely has the size advantage.
Perry the other way, on top, Tucker. Tucker on top to right. Backs over here near side. Jerry Perry driving all the way in. Perry lays it up, got by Cody Halverson. And it's 4-2. Aubrey Johnson the other way. Aubrey catch, shoot, three by Aubrey. Long rebound taken in by Tucker. Tucker the other way. Tucker at the elbow over to Danzel Wright. Wright had 33 in the loss against Fort Scott the other night, on Wednesday night. Near side, Wright with it. Wright driving, gives up. Claytor the jumper from 15, spins off, rebound Cody Halverson. Cody the other way, Cody ahead, Grant Gullett. Grant driving all the way down, Grant, and a foul whistle on Johnson County. Foul charge to Jerry Perry. Perry picking up his first personal foul. Four to 2, Larks in front. Aubrey catch and shoot his three, splashes down. Aubrey Johnson with the three.
Picking up right where he left off.
Had a career high 21 on Wednesday night. Adds 3 more to his season total. Larks by 5, 7-2. 17:46 to go. Tucker looking down. Tucker on top, Claytor. Giving off far side. Right driving, spinning, jumper, kick out. No, check that right, the three from the corner. That rattling home. Danzel Wright knocks the three down, and you see why he's such a dangerous shooter.
Right, can't let him get started either.
Aubrey Johnson guarded by Ty Jordan, or rather giving off to Ty Jordan. Over to Cody. Cody on the far side. Back to Aubrey. Aubrey on top. Jake swings it to Ty. Larks work that perimeter game as they're trying to double team Grant Gullett down low. Back to Aubrey. Catch, shoot. Aubrey's three. A little short. Rebound saved by Johnson County. They nearly tossed away. Tucker will bring the ball back the other way. Tucker ahead. Perry with it here on the near side. Perry to Speck. Speck works it on top. Claytor checks behind him. Now gives up here on the near side. As Tucker with it at the elbow with 10 on the shot clock. Tucker works his way down, kicks out Claytor all the way in against Aubrey Johnson. Left a little short. Speck, the offensive rebound, goes up and lays it in. Warren Speck, his first basket. We're tied at 7. Ty with it over far side. Jake on top. Aubrey. Ty near side. Ty has it poked away. Ty tips it back out. A foul's going to be charged to Danzel Wright. No, check that on Ty Jordan. So the first foul of the game against the Larks, charge of Ty Jordan. Jontre Harris checking in the lineup for the Larks. Mike Lindauer also coming in for the Larks. 7-7 our score. 16:25 to go. First half here from Yost Center. Near side. Speck on top. Speck swinging over Tucker. Down low. Perry going to work. Perry stepping through, floats it up with the right hand. Missed tips, can't cash in. Rebound Tucker. Tucker stick back up and in. And Johnson County has answered with 7 straight points for the Cavaliers. Ty Jordan skips it near side, Mike Lindauer. On top, Jontre over to Ty. Ty from way downtown. Ty puts it in the book from a different zip code.
Wow.
And the Larks lead 10-9 with 15:48 to go here in our first half. Danzel Wright has a three to his name. Back to Wright here on the near side. He'll catch, he'll shoot his three in and out. Long rebound, Ty Jordan tracks it down. Jordan back the other way. Jordan finding Cody Halverson. Catch, shoot, Cody's three, in and out. And that rebound ripped down by Speck.
Such a fast release, holy cow.
10-9 the other way. Johnson the other way. Perry knifes his way to the bucket. Slashes, cannot cash in. Speck has it loose on the floor. Tipped in out of bounds off of Johnson County. Will be Lark basketball. Ty bringing the ball up the floor. Larks lead 10-9, 15-17 to go. This is number 4 ranked Johnson County. Cody trying to set this offense up. Cody driving all the way in, dumping down low. Jontre had it for just near, pass was intended to Jontre. Clady swings it over. Clater swings it over to Perry. Perry left it out. Clater, he'll try a three. His three is up and it's good. Roy Clater from Atchison knocking down the three. Johnson County back in front by a bucket, 12-10. Jake Hansen, little fadeaway jumper by Jake, left short, rebound, taking in right the other way. Danzel Wright racing, saw the seam right, all the way in, knifes to the bucket, left it short. Jake couldn't hang on to it. Danzel Wright was out of bounds, tried to play it back in. A little wry smile for Danzel Wright. Heath into the game now for the Larks. Heath Agnew. Aubrey Johnson in the game. Aubrey thought about the three. On top, Jontre. Near side, Ty. He'll try another three. His three missing. Rebound, tracked down Johnson County. 12-10 the score. Tucker, near side. Perry, on top. Clater driving all the way in. Clater knifing to the bucket. Scoring the basket will count.
And a little bit of battle of advantages. Mike would probably be a little bit more of an advantage inside.
Grant Gullett checking back in the game for the Larks. Timeout taken here by the Larks. 14-10, Johnson County in front. We're taking text messages and emails here on the Lark Network. Send us a text, 620-217-1465, or you can email us, golarks@heston.edu. Haven't gotten an email yet today.
It's, got to get an email. We've had these kind of games, though, where we've been almost begging for them.
And then all of a sudden, then it's like 5 or 6 emails right in a row. We can't even get to them in time. Sometimes it feels that way. 14-10. Clater will be at the free throw line to shoot the first free throw of the contest after the foul was charged to Heath Agnew. Go. So Clater at the free throw line. The 6'3" sophomore. And the free throw is short. Larks have the basketball, trailing by 4. Jontre Harris here on the near side. Jontre to Ty. Ty back to Jontre. Jontre's three. Money for Jontre. Jontre knocks a three down.
Oh,
a technical foul call on
Taunton.
Jontre.
Wow.
Technical foul, 3.
Jontre whistled for a technical foul. So they're talking this over. Jontre whistled for the technical foul after making the three. So Danzel Wright will be at the free throw line to shoot 2. Free throw good by Wright. So Brian checking in for Jontre. So Wright makes 1 of 2. 15-13 the score. Johnson County by 2. As dump down low to Speck. Speck working. Speck's shot is short. Rebound Heath Agnew. Heath comes up with it. Ty Jordan the other way. Ty racing. Ty pulls the trigger. His three off the mark. Rebound pulled in by Speck. Loose on the floor. Brian Allen a scrap for it. And the tie-up is going to be whistled. And the jump ball will go to Johnson County. And that's good hustle by the Larks on 50-50 balls.
Right, good hustle. Heath getting a hand in there, and then Brian trying to help clean it up.
Zach Gallion in the game now, the Little Rover High School product. This will be fun to watch. I want to see how fast Brian Allen can speed this Johnson County defense up.
Oh my, I tell you what, he might be one of the quickest men I've ever seen in my life. So fast.
15-13 the score. Johnson County in front by 2. Speck driving all the way in. His shot is rejected with authority by Grant Gullett. Grant said, not in my meadow.
The only crazy thing that you could have possibly say about that, it looked like he could have just straight up grabbed it. And
with both hands.
I mean, wow.
Wright with it, working out in front, the leading scorer for the Cavaliers. Wright driving all the way in. Wright has his shot. Now there's a foul charge to the Larks. The foul charge is Zach Gallion. Zach picks up his first personal foul. Right at the free throw stripe to shoot 2. Denzel Wright's free throw, good. 5 now for the leading scorer for Johnson County. Edwards checking the game, and according to head coach Justin Gallion, he is a shooter.
Yeah, I would guess that he might shoot if he's open.
The free throw, good by Wright. Wright now with 6 points, 17-13. Larks trail by 4. Zach Gallion on the far side. Zach on top, Brian Allen. Heath looks, now back to Aubrey Johnson. Aubrey here on the near side. Aubrey driving all the way. Aubrey knifes to the bucket and rolls it home. 5 now for Aubrey. Aubrey Apron Johnson picking up right where he left off. 17-15 the score. Larks trail by 2. Johnson County with the basketball. Perry guarded by Brian Allen. Far side, Clater. Hands off to Perry, far wing. Perry driving all the way in. Perry weaves his way all the way around. Wright can't catch on. Couldn't hang on in front of the Lark bench. And the turnover gives the ball back to the Larks. Heath Agnew gives it up to Brian Allen. Here come the Larks. 17-15 the score. Larks trail by 2, looking to tie, maybe even take the lead right now. Brian Allen picking up his dribble and driving it all the way and never picked up his dribble. Bryant knifes to the bucket,
wow.
Back up, but they wave it off. An offensive foul called on Brian Allen.
I mean, that's the right call, but that is a great move by Brian.
Brian picks up his first personal foul, 4th team foul. 17-15 the score. Johnson County with the basketball, trying to add to their 2-point lead. Perry on top, Speck. Speck looking down. Clater guarded by Grant Gullett. Clater going to work. His shot on the way, missing rebound, tipped. Jake Hansen almost tipped in and gets it back. Jake leads a break the other way. Jake to Aubrey. Aubrey on the far side. Aubrey, little stutter step, stop and go. Aubrey all the way in. His reverse layup missing, the rebound torn down by Speck. On the far side, Edwards trying to find some separation. Speck thought about a 3. He'll drive all the way in. Speck got a foul whistled on Jake Hansen. Perry to bring it in for the baseline. Edwards, he'll catch, he'll shoot. His 3 is good. Edwards knocks a 3 down. And Johnson County by 5, 20-15. Aubrey Johnson. To Zach Gallion. Lobbing it down low. Grant Gullett has it taken away. Saved by Clater. Clater ahead to Perry. Perry the other way. Perry racing all the way in. Kicks out right. He'll catch. He'll shoot his 3. Misses. And a rebound corralled by Grant Gullett. 20-15. Larks trail by 5. Brian Allen on the far side. Aubrey Johnson going back door. Aubrey on the wing, stepping back. Aubrey, the 15-foot jumper, that's short. Rebound saved by Perry. Perry has it poked away. Zach Gallion comes up with it. Zach dishes down low. Nobody home. Zach tried to fire the no-look pass in low, too. So.
A lot of talking happening on out there. Hopefully that something doesn't become a problem as the game goes on.
20-15 our score. As Perry with it the other way. Perry for Johnson County goes back out to Tucker. Tucker traveled on the far side. As Ty the other way. Ty Goes back toward Jontre. Jontre tracks it down, swings it over. Couldn't hang on to it.
Much like the girls' game earlier today, Lark's having a little bit of trouble in this first half with turnovers.
Out in front, Edwards with it on the far side. A three by Speck. Speck's three spins home. Warren Speck knocks a three down. Johnson County has hit 4 threes in the first half. Larks turn it over. Tucker all the way in. A travel whistle before the foul. A timeout taken by the Larks. And we'll talk things over for 60 seconds. Full timeout by the Larks. 10:25 to go here. First half, Johnson County has stretched the lead to 8, 23-15. As Coach Mike Jeffers pleading his case. Larks will be back in action at home Saturday, February 13th against Fort Scott Community College at 2 and 4. Then they'll wrap up the home part of their season on Monday, February 26th. So we only have 2 more home dates after this of Lark basketball, Michael.
Right, yeah, it's coming to a quick end, and then we jump right into playoffs. So
check that email line one more time. Hey, here we go, Michael Raber. Great to be watching the game from a visit from Bluffton University in Ohio. Micah, one of our cameramen tuning in. Good to have you along with us, Micah. And Morgan Arnold just texted in, or emailed in as well, saying thanks for the broadcast, guys. Very impressed with the way Aubrey gives the offense an extra spark.
He does. He definitely brings a different level of movement and athleticism, so it's good to have him back.
23-15 our score. It'll be Lark basketball coming out of the timeout. So Johnson County's hit 4 threes. Larks have hit 3 threes. As Jake gives to Ty, and here we go. Ty, hands off Cody Halverson. Near side, Jontre Harris. Jontre, back to Ty on the far side. Ty now looks down, goes to Grant, far corner. Grant gives to Jontre. Jontre kicks out Ty. Lark's very patient. Back down low to Grant. Grant backs his way down. Shot on the way up and good. Grant scores the bucket. 23-17 our score. Edwards giving his Speck. Speck with it. Plater, far side Speck. Speck steps in. Well, took an extra step. An immediate timeout coming. Immediate timeout. We're back in 60 seconds here on the Lark Network. And we're back here to Yost Center. 9:45 to go. Larks trailing 23-17 after the basket by Grant Gullett. And Here comes Heston. 9:44 to go. Jontre Harris here on the near side for the Larks. On top, Jake Hansen. Jake turns that corner all the way down. Jake to the basket, draws a foul, and Jake will shoot two. Foul charge to Warren Speck. Speck picks up his second personal foul.
It's good to see Jake's being a little bit more aggressive today. It's good to see they need that additional body at times.
Free throw by Jake is nothing but net. First free throws being shot for the Larks. Larry Gatlin checking in the game, a 6'8" forward for the Cavaliers. Second free throw for Jake is good. Jake knocks down both free throws. 23-19, Larks now showing a little bit of pressure. Denzel Wright slings it over the head to Perry here on the near side. Perry works the basketball on the wing. Perry back to Wright. Wright handing off Clater. Clater now trying to turn that corner. Clater gives off and nearly tracked down, tossed away out of bounds. Down low Tucker. Tucker backing his way down. Tucker goes up and twists his way to two. 25-19. Jontre bringing back the ball back the other way. Cody, catch and shoot from the corner. Cody's three misses. Rebound, Ty Jordan. Ty Wright's play. Right time. Ty rolls it home. 25-21. Larks trail by 4. 8:55 to go. Region 6 basketball at its finest.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting and fun till the very end.
As Tucker handing off Clater. Back to Wright. Denzel Wright nearly had his pocket pick, gets it back to Tucker. Tucker all the way in, the running teardrop floater up and over Jake Hansen. 27-21. Jontre, a pull-up three by Jontre. Good. Oh. Jontre splashes that down in rhythm, and it's 24-27. That ball didn't touch anything but net. Perry the other way. Perry kicks it out in the corner. Tucker thought about a three. He'll drive in. Down low, Perry goes up. His shot inside, up and good. Jerry Perry scores off the glass. Larks looking to push back the other way. Jake, back to Jontre. Jontre setting up, 25-24. Jontre looking to drive, driving, dishing to Grant. Grant wasn't expecting that pass from Jontre. Gets it back, gives to Jake. Jake from 15. Jake's jumper from 15 missing. Ooh. And the rebound torn down by Gatlin of Johnson County. Timeout taken by Johnson County.
30 guys, 30.
With 7:52 to go. As that jumper from Jontre was really pretty.
Very pretty. I mean, it was in rhythm. I know the last few games Dustin's kind of been anti that kind of shot, but can't argue with the results. So
you can't argue when it splashes and the net comes almost in because it's so pretty coming down. 29-24 our score. Larks trail here. 5-5, 7:52 to play. Leroy Hansen emailing in said, I couldn't pick up your game last Wednesday. My computer will lock up after about 2 minutes of play. Great to be able to watch this game, and the Larks need to run their offense. Go Larks! So that's Jake's grandpa, Leroy.
Nice.
Again, we're taking emails. GoLarks@heston.edu, or you can text us 620-215. Tucker on top all the way over. Perry, he'll throw up a three. His three. Misses and the rebound pulled down by Grant Gulick. Handing off. No look pass down low to Gatlin. Gatlin off the glass. It's up. It's good. The basket counts. And Gatlin will shoot a free throw.
One of those lessons for Brian where if you don't know you can't absolutely stop that with a foul, just let him have the 2 points.
Brian picks up his second personal foul. Dylan Buchanan in the game now for the Larks. So Larks throw 6'8", Dylan Buchanan in the mix. Gatlin's free throw coming up. The free throw misses and the rebound. Tipped by Heath Agnew, saved by Perry, out of bounds off of Johnson County. 31-24, Larks trail by a touchdown. 7:17 to go. Jontre Harris working. Zach Gallion. Zach down low, Dylan Buchanan. Gives it back to Aubrey. Aubrey to Dillon at the elbow, swings it over Zach here on the near side. Larks reset, 12 on the shot clock. Down low to Dillon. Dillon working against Gatlin, lost it going up, saved by Clater. Clater of the Cavaliers. Near side here, Perry. Perry with it all the way in. Perry, a blocking foul whistled on Dillon. And that will send Perry to the line to shoot two. Perry's free throw is good. Mike Lindauer checking in the game for the Larks. Second free throw by Perry is good. 33-24, Larks trail by 9. And Jontre will bring the ball back the other way. Heath Agnew on the far side. In the corner, Zach Gallion. Zach to Aubrey. Aubrey on top to Jontre. Jontre driving, kicks it out to Heath. Heath picking up his dribble, giving to Aubrey. Aubrey cuts to the basket, high off the glass, missing. Mike Linder down low. Mike gets down inside, scores. 33-26 our score. 6:20 to go.
That all happens because of Aubrey's cut, his aggressiveness, so he's really coming out.
Jerry Perry on top now, giving off. Clater working against Heath Agnew all the way and kicked it out. No, Agnew swing a jumper, spun himself around, spun me around, and Clater now with 7. Jontre catches, hit, just brings it down the floor, misses on the 3. Back the other way, right racing. Right goes to the basket, left it a little long, rebound Jontre. Jontre that goes behind his back, Jontre. 3-on-1 ahead to Aubrey. Aubrey goes in, left it for Jontre. Jontre tips it back out to Aubrey, a 3 from Aubrey's corner. That's off the mark. Zach Gallion, offensive rebound. A great play by Zach, and the Larks reset.
There you go. Now you can set it up, run something.
Aubrey Johnson looking to drive all the way in. That's batted out of there.
Got stuck.
Far side right goes all the way in and lays it up and in. 37-26, Johnson County up by 11 here. Aubrey Johnson thinking about the 3. And Aubrey shuffled his feet as Jake, Cody, Ty, and Grant all in the game.
If you're Heston, you just don't want to panic. There's still plenty of time.
There's a lot of basketball left.
Still 5 minutes. Yeah, I mean, you can get stuck into that mindset where one shot brings you back into the game when it just doesn't. So just
it's a veteran ball club, too. It's a battle-tested Heston club.
Right.
Johnson up by 11 here near side. Tucker here. On top, works it all the way around. Perry has that sent back from whence it came. Grant Gullett with his second block as he knocked that almost back to midcourt.
Channeling his inner Dwight Howard.
37-26 our score. Johnson County by 11. Perry with it. Perry. Clater here on the near side. Clater all the way in. Clater's first step is very quick, but he cannot cash in. Grant Gullett with the rebound. Ty Jordan the other way. Ty in the corner. Cody wide open. His 3 short. Rebound Aubrey Johnson. Aubrey goes down hard. Oof. And a travel whistled. (37-26). 4.5 to play. Aubrey went skying for that rebound, came down hard.
Yeah, he was just a little bit up in the air.
That's Johnson County leading. As 4.5 to play. A little pressure being applied by the Larks. As Clater nearly lost it. Clater all the way in, goes up. Too strong off the glass, and the rebound pulled down by
Jake is down.
Ty Jordan. Ty, he'll fire a 3. Ty's 3, missing. Rebound Grant Gullett. Grant going up. Stick back. Cannot cash in. Ty Jordan down low. Ty goes up and draws a foul. Jake took a shot Tyler Tucker picks up his first personal foul.
He was charged.
Heath checking in the game. But didn't see a timeout called.
No, I think they're.
Are they
they're
tending to Jake? Are they letting it tan on the baseline? Okay. Jake down went down.
And the way the game is going with the up and down and aggressiveness, you probably don't want Jake just laying down there.
Right. Jake comes up with a little bit of a limp. 37-26, 4:03 to go. As come out of the dead ball situation, Lark basketball.
Almost Lark baseball.
Almost. They start next weekend. So does Lark softball. 37-26. Ty Jordan at the stripe. He'll shoot 2. Free throw by Ty is good. 6 now for Ty. That free throw good by Ty. Ty knocks down both free throws. 7 for Ty. 37-28. Larks trail by 9. Under 4 to go first half. Tucker down low to right. Right wants to pull the trigger, goes all the way out and just barely grazes iron.
It was searching for the three-point line.
Ty Jordan the other way. Ty all the way in against 3, maybe 4 defenders. Draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. And the foul charge to Gatlin. Gatlin picks up his first personal foul. Edwards will check back in the game. Didn't need that roster sheet anyway, did you?
Didn't need the roster sheet, not at all.
Ty at the stripe to shoot 2 more free throws. First free throw by Ty rolls home for the sophomore guard from Houston, Texas. Jontre Harris checking back in the lineup for the Larks.
Hey, look at me. Cobra accept for 11. Cobra accept 11. No, he's not up. Cobra.
Free throw by Ty again. That free throw good. Ty knocks down both free throws. 37-30. Larks trailing by a touchdown. 3:42 to go. Tucker with it here near side on top. Clater. Back to Tucker. They're playing catch. On top, Edwards. Edwards, the three-point shooter for Johnson County. Clater now. Back to Gatlin. Johnson County backing away. Tucker now. He'll handle the ball with 6 on the shot clock. Clater's jumper from the baseline misses, long rebound. Heath Agnew pulls it down ahead. Aubrey Johnson. Here come the Larks. Aubrey 1-on-4. Aubrey not afraid, goes all the way in, draws a foul. The basket will count for Aubrey Johnson. Aubrey scores the basket. It counts.
Johnson County coaches thinking we may have got a continuation call there.
And the foul was charged to Johnson County. Tyler Tucker picks up his second personal foul. Aubrey's moved to the bucket on the Euro step. Free throw good by Aubrey. 37-33. Larks have trimmed the lead to 7-4 from off this three-point play. It was 7. Edwards on the far side. Edwards on top. Gatlin. Bounces it down to Tucker. Tucker working, steps through. Tucker floats it in and out. The rebound taken out. Ty Jordan. Ty the other way. Ty racing. Ty accelerating all the way in. Ty a wild shot missing. Grant Gullet trying to follow, and they're going to catch a
offensive.
There's no technical. Hey, what are we doing? It's not a hey, Tom, you got to talk about it. That's not a technical. He went for the rim above. I'll be right here. That's a basketball move. That is basketball.
A technical foul was whistled. Grant Gullet was trying to follow. The ball bounces away on the follow.
I think they were calling for the.
They're waving the technical off.
As they should, definitely.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, ball was out of bounds.
trying to call Grant for hanging on the rim.
But it was a basketball
But
move with a
sure.
player underneath him at the end. You're allowed to hang on the rim when there's someone underneath you.
Right, and even just the fact that, like, he was millimeters away from throwing that down.
Yes. And breaking Yost Center. 37-33 the score. Larks trailing by 4. Johnson County with the basketball right back in the game. Handing off to Edwards. Edwards to Perry. Perry, the jumper on the way. Perry's jumper misses. Tipped by Wright. No. Knocked out of there by the Larks. Saved by Edwards. Edwards swings it back over. A fresh 30 for the Cavaliers to work with. Perry driving all the way in. Poked from behind by Jontre Harris. Out of bounds. 2:20 to play. As Perry to bring it in. Perry on top, Gatlin. Over to Wright. Wright is bumped by Heath Agnew. And Heath picks up his second personal foul. Denzel Wright will be at the stripe to shoot the 1-and-1. As we're back to basketball, who has the 1-on-1 now.
Right.
Free throw by Denzel Wright is good.
Good to see this.
Jake Hansen checking back in the lineup for the Larks. Free throw by Wright. It is up, and it is rattling around and dropping home. Denzel Wright. 10 points for Wright. Jontre from way downtown, his three misses. Grant Gullett saves it, the rebound right through the hands of defenders, and Denzel Wright picks it up. Grant Gullett from behind and a foul whistled.
That's definitely not where you want to pick a foul up on Wright.
Zach Gallion checking in the lineup. Timeout taken. Full timeout taken here by the Cavaliers. Minute 58 to go, and exactly what we expected. A dogfight, a
Right.
battle, a war. It's Region 6 basketball.
Yeah, and it's up, it's down, it's back and forth. It's super athletic play.
Johnson County ranked with a team with a lot of confidence.
Right, they have a lot of confidence, but they have a lot of sophomores. So they've been there, they've won it. So they expect to get back there and win it again. So you see that at times like this.
So 39-33, Larks trailing by 6. Minute 58 to go. A 1-and-1 coming out of the timeout.
Go, Blow.
As Denzel Wright at the free throw stripe to shoot 1-1. Free throw good by Wright. 11 now for the Johnson County leading scorer. Free throw good by Wright. 41-33, 8-point lead for the Cavaliers. Cody Halverson back to Ty Jordan. Ty skips it down low. Zach Gallion. Zach trying to get the ball down low to Jake Hansen. Jake has it stripped away by Johnson County. Right the other way. Wright lost it. Wright tries to save it. Wright does. That's tipped away. Cody Halverson comes down with it. Larks have a 4-on-1 break the other way. Jake Hansen all the way in, lays it up, and rolls it home. 41-35. Jerry Perry on the floor back there. Denzel Wright back the other way. Larks trail by 6, 121. Perry driving all the way in. Perry left it short. Rebound Ty Jordan. Ty has it poked away by Perry. Perry the other way. An offensive foul called on Jerry Perry. Spun his way into Ty Jordan.
Ty might get to win an Academy Award. It's that award season. He wants his Golden Globe. But hey, it got called. That's
Tucker,
what you want.
I will completely agree with you.
I sure as heck, with my career and hitting the floor as much as I did for Charges, can't say anything about it. Well done, Ty.
41-35, a minute 6 to go. Larks trail by 6. Ty Jordan pull-up jumper, short, rebound, right, has it right, accelerating the other way. Danzel Wright all the way, dishes to Tucker. Tucker cannot cash in, rebound pulled in. Cody Halverson. Cody to Jake, in the corner to Ty. Larks will reset, Ty directing traffic, Grant Gullett short corner. Grant working, dishes to Jake.
Nice.
Jake cuts to the basket and scores off the glass.
Wow, that was such a nice cut.
Larks slash their way to 2.
That is just Jake being such a smart sophomore player.
41-37. Tucker hands off to Edwards. Edwards driving all the way down. Edwards lost it going out of bounds, and it will be Lark basketball.
Now this is exactly what you want. You get the last shot. You go down by 2, maybe even 1.
41-37 our score. 20 seconds to play. Shot clock is off here in the first half. Ty Jordan. Ty working with 8. Ty goes behind his back, weaving his way back to Cody. Cody with 5. Cody checks the clock. Cody, the heave, lobs it. Grant tips it, and that will do it at the end of the first half of play. Johnson County 41, Heston College 37. We're back in 15 minutes with the start of the second half here on the Lark Network. And welcome back here to the start of our second half. Cavaliers in front of your Larks, 41-37. Scoring so far for the Cavaliers, Denzel Wright leading the way. 12 points for Mr. Wright. Needs 7 to get to his season average.
Yeah, he's doing it efficiently, getting to the line. He looks every bit of what we thought he would be.
Ty Jordan leading the way for the Larks. 9 points for Ty, 8 for Aubrey Johnson. 6 apiece for Jake Hansen, Grant Gullett, and Jontre Harris, and 2 for Mike Lindauer. Here's the thing, Cody Halverson is yet to score. It might be a time for Cody to break out in a half like he did against Allen Community College earlier this season.
Yeah.
And we are ready to go. Second half. Larks back with their starting 5 on the floor. Jake Hansen, Aubrey Johnson on the far side. Aubrey on top. Ty, he'll pull the trigger. Here's 3 for Ty. Short rebound. Tip to Aubrey. Saves it. Aubrey dishes down low to Grant. Nobody home there. The pass picked off by Tucker. The other way. Jerry Perry. Perry accelerating. Perry on top. Speck. Speck all the way. Speck nearly walked. Perry, the little step back jumper. It's up. It's good. It's a long 2 for Perry.
That's a tough move to stop.
Skip past Jake Hansen on the far side. Jake reels it in. Jake snaps a pass down low to Grant. Grant goes to work. Double team comes back to Cody. Cody. Jake in the corner. Jake feeds Grant again. Grant backs Clater down. Goes one way. Goes up. Lays it in. And then Grant Gullett with his first field goal in quite a few minutes.
But they have an offense that can run through that. You can see that whenever Grant gets it, Johnson County is paying very close attention. Cutters are open. Shooters are open.
43-39, Speck the other way. Speck all the way and draws the foul on Jake Hansen. Jake picks up his second personal foul.
50-50, let's go. Little step, Jake.
Speck at the free throw stripe to shoot. Free throw by Speck is up, it's good. The second free throw on the way. That free throw is good. Speck knocks down both free throws. 45-39, Larks looking to answer back. They trail by 6. Jake, Aubrey, Ty on the far side in the corner. Ty on top, Aubrey from straight away. Aubrey now he'll drive all the way in and a foul whistled. Foul charge to Roy Clater. Clater picks up his first personal foul. Cody Halverson to bring it in. Ty Jordan on the far side. Cody catch and shoot his 3. Missing the rebound. Taken down by Johnson County. Here on the near side. Denzel Wright on the far side on the wing. Perry giving to Clater. Clater back to Tucker, all the way over to Perry on the wing with 7. Snaps it past to Tucker. Tucker, jumper, short, rebound, tipped around, saved by Grant Gullett. Grant ahead to Ty. Ty runs underneath it. Ty the other way. Ty races all the way in. Back to Aubrey. Aubrey fires a 3, in and out rebound. Ty Jordan tipped out of bounds off of.
Grant pleading with Ty to leave it alone next time.
(45-39), 17:54 to go. Speck with it, near side here. Wright lobs it back out Perry. Perry skips all the way to the corner. Tucker, he'll try a 3. His 3 off the mark, and the rebound pulled down by the Larks. Ty Jordan, Aubrey Johnson. Aubrey back to Ty. Ty all the way in, nice to the bucket, and scores off the glass. 11 now for Ty.
Great give and go.
45-41. Perry stepping through. Foul charge to Aubrey Apron Johnson. Aubrey picks up his first personal foul.
I'm with you on both sides. That was pretty simple. I'm with you on both sides. That was pretty simple. Here we go. Jake in stance.
45-41. Down low. Tucker working his way. Tucker muscles a shot up, misses. Tucker tries to save it and does. Back to Denzel Wright. Wright with 12. Handing off to Perry. Perry all the way in. The teardrop runner misses, gets his own rebound. Kick out on top. That one has it, and Denzel Wright has his pocket picked by Aubrey Johnson. Aubrey all the way in and rolls it home. Aubrey Johnson with 10.
Gonna get a little bit of a press here.
45-43. And Larks force a timeout. So 45-43 our score, 16:52 to go here. As the Larks have trimmed the 6-point lead to 2, just like that. And Michael, we've talked about this. Good things happen when you throw it down into the post, and that's what exactly is happening right here.
Yeah, I mean, Grant is he's such a big body. He can do a lot, but he's creating a lot of focus on himself, which is allowing cutters to be open, it's allowing shooters to be open. So it's never a bad idea to go on inside to the big guy.
And he plays so much bigger than his 6'4" frame.
Yeah, he is much bigger than 6'4" when he is out there.
45-43, the score, Larks trailing by 2. And not only that, but the physicality, this physical presence that he can bring.
Yeah,
and Johnson County has been afraid of that. They've been double teaming and sometimes even triple teaming that.
Yeah, as soon as he gets there's R, and it's opened up a lot of big things.
45-43 our score. Larks trail by 2. Timeout was taken by Johnson County. They'll have the basketball coming out of the timeout.
I mean, it was a smart timeout. I think you could feel a little bit of some momentum definitely swinging the Larks' way. So
Tucker brings it in.
Student section now getting into the game.
Perry. Working on top. Perry between the circles. Trying to drive. Pull-up jumper from 15 for Perry. Misses. Rebound taken down. Grant Gullet. Grant ahead to Ty. Ty looking for the play to be called out from his coach, Dustin Gallion. As Ty over here, Cody. Cody down low to Grant. Stripped away, but a foul is going to be charged to Clater. And Clater was for his second personal foul.
And that's 2 very quick. He's definitely getting frustrated. Grant's just posting him up anywhere he wants to.
So Cody to key it in for the Larks.
Ooh.
And gives it to Aubrey. Aubrey, a 3 by Aubrey from the near corner, misses, and they're going to catch Ty for going up and over. And Ty picks up his second personal foul. As Perry weaving his way through traffic, kicks out right, a 3 from the near side, Wright's 3, splashes down. Only the second 3 Denzel Wright has taken.
Yeah, they've done a great job of keying on him.
Cody answering back his 3,
There
good.
it is.
Cody spins a 3 home. Cody answers right back with a 3. Tucker the other way. Back on top, Speck. Speck to Wright. Wright thought about pulling the trigger. He'll drive all the way in. Wright in among, dishes to Speck. Speck goes up, lays it off the glass. Warren Speck with 9 now. Ty Jordan's racing back. Ty splitting defenders, draws a foul, and Ty will shoot 2. Foul charge to Jerry Perry. Perry picks up his 3rd personal foul. So the free throw's coming up for Ty Jordan. Free throw for Ty is good. Ty with 12. Jontre Harris, Mike Lindauer in the game now for the Larks. Free throw by Ty. Will not rattle home. Rebound by the Cavaliers. Here comes Denzel Wright. Right on top, Speck thought about a long 3. Tucker in front of the students. Edwards swings it back over to Wright. He'll pull the trigger over Ty Jordan. Wright's 3, good. Denzel Wright has found himself a spot he likes to shoot from. 18 now for Wright. It's back to a 6-point game.
And you're starting to see his body language a little bit. He's feeling it.
Cody's jumper misses, rebound, tips, Speck saves it right to Edwards. Edwards on the far side. Edwards slashing to Tucker. Tucker kicks it back to Wright. Wright
Ooh.
backs about. 53-47 our score. 15 minutes to play. Down low to Speck. Low block. Speck going to work. Speck steps in. Rolls his way to the bucket. That's tipped around. Mike Lindauer has it. Loose. Speck gets it back. Speck in trouble. Speck has to dribble. Finds it back out. Now backs out to Wright. Fortunate break there for the Cavaliers. Right to Tucker. Tucker on top. Clater. Clater to Wright. Wright back to Edwards. Edwards. He'll pull the trigger from straight away. His three misses. Jontre Harris rips the rebound down. Jontre the other way. Baseball pass ahead to Cody. Cody catch, shoot, three off the mark. Rebound tipped. Grant had it for just a second. Wright reels it in. Right the other way. 1-on-2. Wright goes all the way in. And his pocket is picked. Blocked by Cody Halverson. Reverse move inside. Tipped around. Larks tip it out. It will be Johnson Cavalier basketball. Great defense for the Larks there.
Cody just wanting to remind everybody he's got some hops.
53-47 our score. Tucker on top to Wright. And Wright will bring the ball back the other way. Johnson County clinging to the 6-point lead. 14:07 to go. Wright, the three, his three. Doesn't go. Rebound pulled down. Grant Gullett, outlet pass Jontre. Jontre all the way in. Jontre left it a little bit short. Edwards still in the backcourt. Edwards ahead. Tucker. Tucker all the way in. Tucker knifing in. Gatlin goes up, and he's fouled by Jontre.
Good foul by Jontre.
It was a great foul by Jontre.
Smart, good hard foul. Made sure he couldn't finish it.
Gatlin at the free throw stripe to shoot two. Gatlin's free throw is good. Jake Hansen, Aubrey Johnson in the game for the Larks. Second chance coming for Gatlin at the free throw stripe. It is up, and they're going to whistle a lane violation on Mike Lindauer. Mike stepped in before the shot. Gatlin has a little bit of a hitch in his release. He goes up, then stops, and then lets it go. So the free throw, another chance, a second chance at the second chance. Free throw by Gatlin is good. Gatlin with 4, 55-47. Jontre the other way for the Larks. On top, Jake. Jake giving back to Aubrey. Aubrey in the corner, Jontre. Trey driving all the way in. Jontre drew a foul. And the foul charge to Tucker. Tucker picks up his third personal foul. Zach Gallion bringing in. Zach gives it to Jontre. Jontre 15-footer from the baseline. Good. Jontre, it's smooth jumper there from the baseline.
Yeah, his jumper is really pretty.
It's 55-49, far side. Tucker with it. Tucker driving all the way in. Tucker, nice to the bucket, slashing his way to 2. 57-49. Jontre, pull-up jumper inside the arc, missing rebound, pulled down Wright the other way. Wright giving it to Tucker. Tucker all the way in, cutting to the hoop and scoring. 59-49. Johnson County with a little bit of a spurt, and they're up by 10. Aubrey the other way. Aubrey working against Denzel Wright. Over to Jontre Harris. Jontre with it. Jontre to Aubrey. Aubrey dials up a 3. Operator, can you hear me? Connection found. Aubrey Johnson knocks a 3 down. 59-52. Larks trail by 7. Aubrey with 13 points. Edwards to Gatlin out on top. Gatlin Bounces to Tucker. Tucker going to work. Jump stop and rolls it home. Tyler Tucker on fire. 6 straight for Tucker. 12 for the game. Aubrey the other way. Aubrey all the way in. Lots of contact. Aubrey scores the bucket. Aubrey Johnson scores down low. 15 now for Aubrey. And it's 61-54. Larks trail by 7. 12 minutes to go here in this contest. And stay tuned. It's going to be a barn burner. Denzel Wright trying to direct traffic and call out this offense. Tucker snaps the pass on top of Speck. He'll fire a 3 over Heath Agnew, and Speck knocks the 3 down. Warren Speck with his second 3 of the contest. Aubrey. Driving, Aubrey all the way, kicks it in the corner. Jake dials up a 3. That 3 is short. Rebound Tucker. Tucker has it poked away. Edwards comes up with a loose ball. Edwards the other way. Edwards bouncing out to Wright. Wright tries a 3 from straight away. Wright's 3 misses. Rebound Heath Agnew. Heath gives it back to Aubrey.
Got to feel a little lucky if you're leaving that good of a three-point shooter that wide open.
Aubrey Johnson. Again down near side, Zach Gallion. Zach guarded by Edwards. On top, Jontre. Near side, Jake. Aubrey with it here. Looking to drive, Aubrey, and he's bumped by Denzel Wright. Wright picks up his first personal foul.
Every time you shove the ball.
Substitutions coming in. Grant Gullett in the game for Zach Gallion. Cody Halverson also into the game. 10:56. Larks with the basketball. They trail by 10, 64-54. Down low, Heath Agnew all the way in. That's blatted off the block. Should have been a goaltending. Aubrey Johnson, the basket up and good. Aubrey scores the bucket.
You'll take the trade-off. No goaltend, you'll take the and one. That's all right.
And the foul will be charged to Johnson County. Foul charge to Larry Gatlin. Gatlin picks up his second personal foul, and Aubrey will be at the free throw stripe to shoot a free throw and a chance to complete his second conventional three-point play. That free throw is good. Aubrey puts the wrapper on the old-fashioned three-point play. 64-57. Larks trail by 7. Denzel Wright the other way. Wright accelerating all the way in against Grant Gullett. Too strong. Rebound, Jontre Harris. Jontre pushing the ball. Larks have numbers for just a second. Jontre all the way in. High off the glass. Jontre kisses it home off the glass. 10 now for Jontre. And the Larks trail by 5, 64-59, 10:27 to go. Business picking up here in Yost Center. Denzel Wright to Edwards here on the near side. On top. Glader calling out, giving it off to Edwards. Edwards. 10 on the shot clock for Johnson County. Edwards from way downtown, missing high rebound. Taking out Aubrey has it. Reeled in, saved by the Larks. A little miscommunication there for the Larks. Great hustle by both Aubrey Johnson and Jontre Harris. Jontre giving to Aubrey. Aubrey here on the near side. Back to Cody. Cody gives it back to Jontre. Jontre resets the offense. Jontre looking to drive all the way in the corner to Cody. Cody a 3 from the corner. Rattling around, doesn't drop. Speck. Back ahead, Edwards here on the near side. Edwards. That tipped away Aubrey Johnson nearly back. Wright gets it back.
Got a little exciting there.
Down low to Speck. Speck working against Grant Gullett. Speck turns his way defense. In. His jumper rolls home for Warren Speck. Timeout taken by.
Yeah, you can't play any better defense than that.
Warren Speck. Full timeout forthcoming.
Well, you're right where you want to be, Rusty. You're in it, under 10.
And give Warren Speck a lot of credit. That was a tough shot.
I tell you what, Speck and Tucker have really, they've picked up the pace in this second. They are playing all out.
66-49, 59 our score. Every aspect of it there for a second.
Yeah, maybe a travel down there, then just a really awkward outlet pass, maybe a backcourt.
We saw a possibility of a goaltend. We've seen a lot of different things today. 66-59, 9:13 to go. As it will be Johnson County basketball coming out. And Aubrey Johnson's shoulder, you can see it speaks to the volumes of the physicality play on his right shoulder.
Right.
You can see the scratch marks down. Larks trailing 66-59. Cody Halverson handing off Jontre. Back to Ty. Ty in the corner, Aubrey. Back to Ty. They look, skip it over to Cody. Cody, a three from the far side corner, short. Rebound tipped. Aubrey couldn't cash in. Saved by Jerry Perry. It was a good shot from Cody in that corner.
He's had good shots the whole day. He just hasn't had them fall.
Clater rolls his way to two. Back to a 9-point game here. 9-point lead for Johnson County. Jontre wide open, that three. A little long rebound. Mark's struggling a little bit from downtown. It's a 9-point advantage. 68-59, 8:22 to go. Clater, a foul whistle away from the basketball. Timeout whistled, or foul charge to Ty Jordan. Media timeout coming up. We're back in 60 seconds here on the Lark Network. And welcome back here to Yost Center coming out of media timeout. 68-59, Lark basketball, or check that, Cavalier basketball after a foul called on Ty Jordan. Jerry Perry bringing it in. On top right, thought about a three. Out to Tucker.
He's hit a couple from there, so.
Offense being set up. Short corner jumper by Clater is good. Clater knocks the jumper down. 70-59, Ty Jordan the other way. Ty all the way in. Ball fake off the glass, rolls it home. Ty answers back. 14 for Ty. Larks trail by 9, 70-61. Larks must persevere because there is no such thing as a 9-point shot.
Not yet, anyway.
Down low is Wright slips behind defenders. Someone lost sight of Wright down low, and Danzel Wright now with 20 points. Aubrey's three missing, the rebound taken down by Johnson County. (71-62), 11-point lead for the Cavaliers. Perry all the way in, dishes back, nobody home. Ty Jordan ahead to Cody Halverson. Cody racing, gives up Grant. Grant going in, lays it up and in. Grant Gullett scores down low. 10 now for Grant. 72-63. Perry the other way, lost it on the far side. Aubrey Johnson tracks it down. Ahead now, Jontre Harris. Here come the Larks. Larks trail by 9.
Oh, you
Grant
got
Gullett
Cody in the corner.
on top, or Ty in the corner near side. He'll work his way. Ty saw the seam all the way in. Ty draws contact, cannot cash it in, but he'll shoot 2. Warren Speck whistle for his 3rd personal foul. Perry with 3, Tucker with 3, Speck with 3, Ty Jordan with 3 for the Larks.
Yeah, that could definitely become a big factor in this game with 6.5 minutes to go. Lots of basketball to play.
The Ty at the free throw stripe to shoot 2. That free throw good by Ty. Ty with another chance coming up. 15 for Ty. Free throw by Ty, spinning off. 74-62, Larks trail by 8. 6.5 to play, which is an eternity in basketball.
Right.
Perry with it here on the near side. On top, Speck. Speck driving. Picks up his dribble, now backs out Danzel Wright. Wright trying to drive at the elbow. He'll back away, snapping a pass. Tucker all the way in. Tucker twists and turns, contorts, can't cash in. Aubrey Johnson with the rebound. Here come the Larks. Aubrey left her for Cody. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Aubrey Johnson on the far side. On top, Jake Hansen. Here to Cody. Cody draws the double team. Back to Ty. Ty, he'll fire a 3. His 3 a little long. Rebound pulled in by Johnson County. And the Larks have gone cold from outside. Speck with it, far side Perry. Perry, Clater. Clater down low. Tucker spins his way now, kicks it down. Clater from just inside the arc, and that's good. Roy Clater from almost no man's land, and it's back to a 74-64 time. Full timeout taken by the Larks. With 5:20 to go here, as Johnson County has answered everything the Larks have thrown at them.
Yeah, it's just been a game of runs. Johnson went on that first run, and now the Larks keep making small runs here and here, 4 or 5 points here and there, and Johnson County just pushes it back out. But that's why you're the number 4 team in the nation.
Absolutely. 74-64. The Larks trail by 10. They'll have the basketball coming out of the timeout. They will be back in action on February 10th. Brown Mackey coming to town, and then Fort Scott on the 13th. Brown Mackey is a Wednesday night game, 6-8. Fort Scott will be a Saturday game, 2-4. (74-64).
About 5 minutes left. It's not a panic time, but this is definitely a big possession. You got to come out of it. You took the timeout. You got to come out of it with some points.
Go match up, Blue. Here we go.
74-64, 5:20 to go. Aubrey Johnson gives Jake Hansen. Jake backs out. Cody Halverson near side. On top, Jake with it. Down low to Grant. Grant is fouled. And a foul charge to Clater. Clater picks up his 3rd personal foul. And Grant Gull will be at the stripe, shoot a 1-1. So Grant Gullett. The free throw for Grant Off the mark, rebound, Aubrey Johnson. Aubrey, his little baby hook missed, tipped around, Ty Jordan down low. Ty
And
off the glass,
one.
the basket counts. And Ty will shoot the free throw. The foul charge to Speck. Speck picks up his 4th personal foul. Jontre Harris back in the game for the Larks.
Let's go, press offense. He didn't block out. He didn't block out.
Free throw by Ty, rattles home. Ty knocks down the free throw.
There's no way, it's full. We have 4 on our book for what it's worth. 4 on our book, too. Yes. All right.
74-66 our score.
We should have 67 points.
67.
When you count the free throw, that is true as well. Thank you.
74-67 the score. Larks trail by 7. That one taken away. Jontre punches ahead. What a play by Jontre. Ty going in, dunks it home.
wow.
Ty with a jam. And the Lark faithful on their feet. Right with it. It's a 5-point lead. Wright picking up his dribble, in trouble, finding Speck on the far side. Speck snaps it back to Wright. Business picking up here from Yost Center. As Perry gives it back to Denzel Wright. Wright on top,
there
picked up
it
by
is.
Grant Golick. Grant going in. Grant goes in, lays it up, and rolls it home.
Oh, he
and
fell
Grant,
down. No. Oh, no.
And Grant went down hard on his knee.
Went down really awkward.
We got one to bed.
So, but good enough. Grant is up walking on his own power. There are lots of hearts in the throats here of Lark faithful.
Yeah, that's a body you can't go down for any length of time. So hopefully you can walk that off back there. That's now twice that's happened. Jake had that happen earlier today.
74-71, 4:27 to go. Larks have trimmed this lead down to 3. Perry passes to Clater. Clater nearly had a puck picked away. Speck saves it in the corner. Tucker has a battle away. Aubrey Johnson ahead. Ty Jordan. Ty to Cody. Cody slows it down. Larson look for the good shot. Aubrey driving. Looking. Aubrey, a little ball fake.
Oh,
And Aubrey walked.
drag the pivot foot a little bit, maybe. I don't know. But that's all right. With how the defense is playing, you
Perry ahead, snapping back to Wright. Wright looking to drive all the way in. Wright goes in and misses. Rebound pulled down. Aubrey Johnson. Aubrey the other way. Aubrey weaving his way through 3 defenders to Cody. A 3 for the tie from the corner. Long, and the rebound tip. Jake Hansen has it tipped and saved by Clater. Clater in traffic, in trouble, and calls a timeout to save possession.
that was a smart move on his. He was in trouble, so good call on his behalf.
30-second timeout taken by Clater.
You know, Cody just hasn't found it, but every time he shoots, you just think it's going to be that one that's going to open up the floodgates.
74-71 our score, and I think Johnson County is down to 1 timeout left.
That is going to be costly.
Be Johnson County basketball coming out of the timeout. 74-71, 3:47 to go. Larks showing us this 1-2-2 trapping defense. Perry again, far side Speck. Speck picks up his dribble in trouble, and Speck drug his pivot foot. As Cody Alverson will toss it into Ty.
Johnson has really not enjoyed this press for about the last 2.5 minutes.
Aubrey Johnson here on the near side. Aubrey guarded by Perry to Ty. Ty driving, step through. Ty is fouled by Wright, and Ty will shoot 2. Danzel Wright picks up his second personal foul. And Ty will be at the free throw line to shoot 2. Ty's free throw, nothing but net. Another chance coming. Free throw now by Ty. That free throw, good. Ty splashes 2 down. 74-73. 3.5 to go here from Yost Center. Perry over to Speck. Speck on the corner, nearly taken away. Tucker all the way in, twisting, spinning. And the foul charge to Aubrey Johnson. Aubrey picks up his second personal foul.
Aubrey might not quite agree with that. I think he feels like he skipped out in front of him, but you're all right with that. Again, you're always all right with a foul on a layup that doesn't allow it for a three-point play.
And this is Tucker's first attempt at the free throw line, and he knocks down the first one. Second chance coming. That free throw good. Tyler Tucker picks up his first 2 free throws. Aubrey Johnson on the far side. Aubrey all the way in, and a blocking foul whistle. Aubrey will shoot 2. The foul on Speck, and that is 5 on Warren Speck. And Aubrey Johnson will be at the free throw stripe to shoot 2. Edwards checking in the game now for so Ty will be at the free throw, or excuse me, Aubrey will be at the line to shoot 2. (76-73).
Hey, match up. Go.
So Aubrey will be at the free throw line. 18 points on the night for Aubrey.
Yeah, that's once again, just I don't know what's happened the last 2 games, but
Case of a light coming on for Mr. Apron Johnson. That free throw rolls home for Aubrey. 19 now for the Villa Sale model. Model and apron.
okay.
That's why we call him Apron.
Okay.
That free throw, it is up, it is good. Aubrey knocks down both free throws. 20 now for Aubrey. 76-75, Larks trail by a point, and Johnson County tosses it away. Miscommunication. And the Lark faithful enjoying that. Larks have a chance to take the lead. Ty calling out the offense. Over to Jontre. Jontre.
Oh, got a hold maybe.
Back to Ty. Ty fires a 3. Short. Rebound. Tipped. Jontre has it. Gets it back. Jontre in traffic. Rolls it home, and Jontre scores the bucket down low. Jontre scores. Larks lead 77-76. Right the other way. Nearly has it poked away on the far side.
The energy level, the effort level is at an 11 right now for the Larks. This is
third personal foul on Ty and Aubrey. Or on Aubrey, that is. So Jerry Perry at the free throw line to shoot 1 and 1. He's perfect on the afternoon, 2 for 2. Perry's free throw, too strong. Rebound, Jake Hansen. Jake hands off to Ty. Larks by a point. And so, timeout called by the Larks were back in 60 seconds here on the Lark Network. And welcome back here. 2:39 to go. Larks have the basketball coming out of the timeout. Aubrey Johnson on top, Jontre Harris. Jontre with it. 77-76, Larks by a point. Ty looking down inside, gives it to Jake. Jake, short corner, skips out to Jontre. Jontre in the corner to Cody. Cody's three on the waist, missing. Rebound tipped, pulled in by Tucker. Tucker for Johnson County. Tucker swings it over to Perry. Perry on the far side. Edwards. Edwards. Backs out, 2:15 to go. Johnson County with a chance to take the lead.
We're going to go with a face guard up here.
Wright catching now. Jake draws Jake Hansen on a defensive assignment. Wright all the way in, and a foul whistled on Jake. And Jake picks up his third personal foul. And Wright will be at the free throw stripe, shoot a 1-1. Denzel Wright, 7 of 8 this afternoon at the free throw stripe. Wright's free throw spinning home. .21 in the contest for Mr. Wright. That free throw good. 22 now for Denzel Wright. 78-77, Larks trail by a point. Minute 54 to go. Aubrey Johnson. Ty Jordan. Ty on the far side. Ty saw seam all the way in. Dish it to Jake. Jake goes up the glass, and a foul is whistled, and Jake will shoot two.
That's just a great drive and dish.
Foul charge to Denzel Wright. Wright picks up his third personal foul.
You saw Clater being a little more occupied with him, thinking he was getting elbows from Jake. So caught himself being a little preoccupied, talking to the ref.
Jake's free throw clanks out. Another chance at the free throw line coming up for Jake. That free throw good. Jake ties the game. .78. As we're tied, a minute and a half to go. Johnson County with the basketball. As on top, Clater with it. Clater backs it out to Wright. Wright working right, trying to drive right down low to Clater, threw it away. Nobody home on the pass. Cody Halverson back the other way. Ty Jordan now setting up the offense. Ty over to Aubrey. Aubrey on top to Ty. Ty saw the seam. Ty going in. Stripped away. Perry the other way. Perry to Tucker. Tucker all the way in. Tucker rolls it home, and Johnson County leads 80-78. 54 seconds to play. Johnson County the other way. Or rather, Heston with the basketball. Aubrey here on the near side. Aubrey stepping all the way through. Aubrey, nice little bucket, rolls it home and ties at 22 now for Aubrey. A career high for Aubrey Johnson, and we're tied with 40 seconds to play, 24 seconds on the shot clock. Clock winding down here. 21 for the Cavaliers to shoot. Edwards trying to set this offense up. Edwards on top of Wright. Wright checks the shot clock. 12 on the shot clock. Danzel Wright. Danzel Wright driving all the way in. Wright, scoop shot half the glass, misses. Rebound, Jake Hansen.
You're going to come and get a timeout here on the other side of half.
Ty Jordan
You're
bringing
get
it up.
Timeout.
And a timeout called by the Larks. About 4 Larks calling the timeout right there. 13.3 seconds to go. And they would talk it over and draw up the last shot here. Text from Morgan Arnold saying the Larks improved. They can play with some of the best teams in the country. Fear the Larks.
Oh, definitely, yeah. There's no doubt about it. They can play with the best.
As we are said, we're going to be in for a battle. We're going to be in for a battle, for a fight, a duel at Yost Center. Whatever number 4.
The entire game, so that's what you want. Now the question is, who gets that last shot? There's so many options. You know, Ty, Cody, probably of normal.
And here's the other thing, Michael. You've got one of the leading rebounders from the guard position at Jontre Harris.
You're probably still going to stand around for 6 seconds before.
Aubrey straight ahead. Aubrey in traffic. Scoop shot. Missing. Pulled down. Loose ball on the floor. Larks have it tipped away out of bounds off of. Johnson County will be Lark basketball. Timeout taken by the Larks. A 30-second timeout. They take their last one with 3.4 seconds to go. As Johnson County, that ball squirted out. Tough angle for us to see. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Cavaliers. 30-second timeout. 3.4 seconds to go.
Now it gets even more interesting because you're probably going to run something off to just get the shot off right away. And I know every single kid in that huddle right now is saying, I want the ball.
Every single kid who's ever played basketball thinks that they can make this shot. I know how many times I did it in the driveway.
I mean, sure, I've done it a million times in the driveway, but I promise you there was never a time anywhere in a timeout with 2 seconds left where I was like, give me the ball.
In the driveway, I always imagine. It was the national championship, it was state championships, it was the NBA finals. This is just for Region 6 seeding right here. Larks are 3-1, Johnson County 3-1. Cody Halverson to bring it in. Cody with 3. To Jontre. Jontre, little ball fake. Jumper on the way for Jontre. Missing, and we are going to overtime. So overtime here from Yost Center. Tied at 80.
Getting your money's worth if you paid to get in today.
5 minutes. Overtime is 5 minutes long in college basketball. So here's the foul situation. Johnson County with 10. Larks still with 8. And we'll get the no. But we need the timeout. Do they get 1 or 2 timeouts in overtime?
I haven't worked it out.
Yeah, we'll double your
No, 5 minutes. 5 minutes on the clock. That's the clock, right? Yeah. Steve, how many timeouts do they get? They get 1 extra one. They each get 1 extra. So he's got. Okay, thank you. Organizing the overtime rules here. First time the Larks have gone to overtime this season.
Right. And what overtime?
They'll be jumping the ball now. Foul situation for the Cavaliers. Perry with 3, Wright with 3, Tucker with 3. Ball tipped.
Inspect is already out.
And it'll be Johnson County basketball off the tip. $80-80 we go. As Danzel Wright We're going to overtime here from Yost Center. Right. Handing off to Perry. Perry back to Clater. Swings it back to Tucker. Tucker. Perry. Perry. Ty calling out the offense. Ty with 22. Aubrey with 22. Aubrey here on the near side. On top, Ty. Ty. Pull up from just inside the arc. Ty's jumper misses. Rebound tipped around. Jake Hansen couldn't handle it. Tracked down by Edwards in the corner. Loose on the floor. Cody Hubbardson comes up with it.
Oh,
Foul
there it
whistled on Johnson County. And the foul charge to Roy Clater. Clater picks up his 4th personal foul. So Cody will be at the stripe to shoot 2.
And now you have a really interesting aspect. If Clater does get his 5th, you've had Clater and Specht, the only real 2 big men who have had an impact on the game, out.
So the free throws by Cody. Free throw by Cody. Bounces away. Cody will get a second chance right here. With 4:17 to go in overtime. The free throw by Cody. Missing to the rebound, pulled down by Johnson County. .409 to go in our overtime. We're tied at 80. Edwards back to Perry. They're working the little weave offense. Perry knifes his way through traffic and he floats it up and over and good. Jerry Perry with 10 now, 82-80. Lark's looking to enter back. Ty all the way in. Ty floats it. He'll draw the foul, and Ty will shoot 2. And the foul charge to Edwards. Edwards picks up his 1st personal foul. So Ty 2. He misses.
Yeah.
Larks have missed 3 straight.
Gotta have those.
For Ty.
Now we're back in the press.
Edwards picking Edwards, gets it ahead. Clater giving up. Denzel Wright goes in and is fouled by Jake Hansen, and that's a good foul.
Good
It's
hard
his
foul.
Nothing malicious, just going to make.
And that might actually become a big thing as well, as now I've seen
Free throw by Wright, left it short. Second free throw coming up for Denzel Wright. His free throw good. He's good on 1 of 2. 23 for Jontre. Floats it up from 15. Good. Jontre buries that jumper from 15. 14 for Jontre. And we're tied at 83. Wright gives up Clater. Clater all the way in. Clater to the bucket, and a foul is whistled. A foul charge to Aubrey. Aubrey picks up his 4th personal foul. .83-83. So Clater will be at the free throw stripe to shoot 2. Free throw by Clater, spins away.
free throws at a premium for the overtime period.
Clater, a second chance forthcoming at that charity line in overtime, tied at 83. That free throw is good. Clater knocks down 1 of 2. 84-83. Larks trail by a point. They have the basketball. Ty Jordan. Aubrey Johnson. Aubrey. Jontre on the far side. Jontre on top. Ty knifes in down low. Jake Hansen slips behind the defenders and scores off the glass. Big move and a bucket by Jake. And Larks in front. 85-84. The other way, that's deflected away. Larks come away with a 1-on-3. Jake all the way and dishing to Ty. Ty dishing down low, has it stripped away, loose on the floor. Ty gets it back, goes up, and it's out of bounds, but a foul is whistled. And Ty will shoot two. And the foul charge to Perry. Perry picks up his fourth personal foul. So Ty will be at the free throw stripe to shoot two.
Ty stepping back a little bit.
Stretching out a little bit. So the free throw's coming up for Ty. Free throw by Ty is good. 24 for Ty Jordan. Ty and Jontre, they're roommates, slapping five and exchanging a smile. 86 to 84. Free throw by Ty. Good. Ty knocks down both free throws. 25 for Mr. Jordan. 87-84. Perry snapping a pass here to Wright. Wright trying to get some separation. Wright will back away. Wright working against Jontre. On top to Edwards. Over to Perry. Perry with 16 on the shot clock. Back to Wright. Wright driving, trying to step back. Lark switch. Wright drives all the way down. Wright. And his shot will not go, but he'll shoot two. And the foul charge to Jontre. Jontre picks up his second personal foul. So Wright will be at the free throw line. Chance to cut into this lead. Free throw for Denzel Wright is good. Second free throw on the way is up, is good. Wright with 25. 87-86. 2:26 to go. Larks by a point. Ty Jordan the other way. Ty stutter stepping, driving. 15-foot pull up for Ty. In and out, rebound, tipped around, saved by Johnson County. Johnson County can take the lead on this possession. That's the other way. Perry weaving his way through. Perry gets to Edwards. Edwards a three. His three splashes down. Edwards knocks a three down. And Johnson County leads by 87. Aubrey Johnson to answer back. Aubrey's three short. Rebound taken in by Edwards. Edwards ahead. Tucker gonna go in and for the dunk, and Tucker does. Dunks it down. 91-87. 4-point swing quickly there. Or a 5-point swing rather for Johnson County. Aubrey driving and a foul whistled. And a foul charge to Edwards. Edwards picks up his second personal foul. Aubrey at the free throw stripe to shoot two. Aubrey's free throw is good. Still a lot of time left, Michael.
Yeah, a minute 41 in basketball. We still have a lot of timeouts left. We have obviously a lot of fouls happening.
Aubrey with 23. Aubrey's free throw good.
And now with this press has been trouble.
24 points for Aubrey Johnson, 91-89. Edwards here on the near side. Edwards skips it all the way to Tucker. Tucker back to Edwards. Outlet to Wright. Wright here on the near side. 19 for the Cavaliers to shoot. Denzel Wright. Back to Perry. Perry in traffic. And a tie-up whistle. The Larks with the basketball. Ty Jordan with a heads-up play, forcing the tie-up. Ty snaked both his hands in, tied it up, and it will be Lark basketball. 91-89. Ty racing to Jontre in the corner for the lead. Jontre's three, in and out. Rebound tipped. Oh! They wave it off. They're going to say
gonna call him over the back.
Went up and over. Jontre.
That will be.
Ty Jordan picked up his. I must have missed a foul on Ty. Denzel Wright will be at the free throw line to shoot 2. Zach Young will check in. And a big ovation for Ty, finishing with 25 tonight. Wright's free throw. That free throw good. 1:10 to go, 92-89.
No matter what happens here, you don't have to have a 3.
That free throw short and rebound, Cody Halverson.
Tons of time, get a good shot.
Aubrey Johnson looking. Aubrey hands off Zach Gallion. Zach turning the quarter back out Cody. Cody all the way. Cody right to the basket. Cody misses from point blank. Rebound Tucker. Tucker
You're
in the
just
backcourt. Gives it back out to Jens, and a foul whistled on Jontre, and Jontre picks up his 4th personal foul.
You know, the only thing I don't like about that is there's so much time. I say, don't take that risk. Play it out. Make them shoot over you.
A full timeout taken here by the Larks with 48 seconds to go. So back we go, organizing things.
Dustin making sure his guys know they don't have any timeouts.
Has Perry at the free throw stripe, and his free throw good. Second chance coming at the free throw line. That second free throw is good. 94-89, 45 seconds to go. Larks trail by 5. Aubrey Johnson all the way in.
Nice.
Cannot cash in. And a lid on the basket for the Larks in the last couple minutes.
Now you must foul. Yep.
And Jontre whistled for his 4th personal foul. As Edwards at the free throw stripe to shoot 2. Free throw good by Edwards.
You're now definitely at the point of driving and kicking for 3s.
Free throw good. And a lane violation waved off. They'll wave it off. Edwards stepped across. It will be Lark basketball. Jontre, the other way. 34 seconds ago, 95-89. Jontre driving and a foul whistled. And if that's on Perry, Perry is done. So, Jontre at the free throw line to shoot 2. checking in the game. Zach Gallion in the game for the Larks, too. So Jontre at the free throw stripe.
Over there.
95-89. Free throw for Jontre is nothing but net.
Jontre makes this next one. You might see one quick trap, maybe two quick traps, but then you got to foul pretty fast. But you might try to. They've gotten a few steals, so they might see a few traps.
.8 seconds to go, 95-90. Our score. Shot clock is off. And you know, Michael, here's the thing. We're looking at this. The Larks had some really good looks here late in this overtime. It just couldn't cash in.
Yeah, a lot of looks right at the basket. Couldn't get it. Had the one unlucky over the back. But definitely, you won't walk away from this thinking that you didn't have shots. But also, 30 seconds left. Still an eternity in basketball. 5-point game. Lots of things can happen here.
So Jontre will be at the stripe to shoot his second free throw. 15 for the contest for Jontre. Is good for the lefty. 91, Larks pressing. Right in the backcourt. Right, spins away from Zach Gallion, and Zach fouls right. And Danzel Wright will be at the heading of the stripe to shoot two. 26 for Wright. Free throw good by Wright. 27 for Danzel Wright.
Yeah, maybe not the right guy to foul,
but you knew that's who they were throwing the basketball to.
Right, right.
The second free throw good. Aubrey trying to drive. Aubrey all the way in. Aubrey missing. Rebound tipped around. Jake saves it. Right to Jontre. Jontre stepping in, slings it over his head, lost it with a pass.
That'll be it.
And a foul charge to Cody. So Tucker at the free throw line. Free throw up and good for Tucker. (98-91). Cody picking up here with 7. Cody to Aubrey. Aubrey fires a three. His three. Good for Aubrey. 3.7 seconds to go. Edwards holds the ball, and that will do it. Johnson County winning 94-99. Aubrey Johnson leads the way for the Larks, 27 points, 25 for Ty Jordan, 16 for Jontre Harris, 12 for Grant Gullett, 9 for Jake Hansen, 3 for Cody Halverson, and 2 for Mike Lindauer. And the Larks falling here to Johnson County. And that's going to do it for us here. And what you expected from Region 6. We'll see you guys on our next game, February 10th, right here, Wednesday, February 10th. For Michael Smalley, I'm Rusty Witcher saying thank you and good night.